Are you constantly busy but not making any real progress in your business? Watch this video to learn about time management and how to be more effective in your business today. For the best insight, tools, and strategies to fast track your life and business to the next level, subscribe to my channel and be sure to hit the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. Hi, I'm Lisa Jean, and I'm a reinvented attorney and former CEO of a multi-million-dollar business turned certified mindset and high-performance coach. And I specialize in working with growth-focused business professionals and entrepreneurs. If you're ready to move forward in your business, but you find yourself not being very productive at the end of each day, week, or month, by the end of this video, you'll understand about the difference between being just busy and being productive in your business. There are key differences in being busy versus being productive. Busy people tend to work very hard, but productive people tend to work very smart. Busy people tend to be over-focused on minute details, researching and making sure that everything is perfect before they even start. Whereas productive people tend to be more focused on getting things started and moving forward with purpose. Busy people also tend to be more stressed out and anxious because they have too much on their plate and are not making a lot of forward progress. Whereas productive people tend to be more focused, intentional, and effective with their time. When we're productive with our time, as opposed to just being busy or doing busy work, we're able to be more creative and to access higher level critical and strategic thinking, which is oftentimes needed for the important decisions and the long-term goal setting that running a business requires. Here are 5 key tools that you can employ today to make sure that you are being your most productive with your time so that you can grow your business and not just be spinning your wheels. Number 1, limit your to-do list to only 3 things each day. This may sound impossible to many entrepreneurs, but I guarantee you it is doable. Most business owners have a never-ending list of daily to-dos that they have to accomplish, which are not prioritized and which may or may not be important. And many have a running to-do list on which the tasks merely get moved from one day to the next day and so on because the owner spends most of their day in reactive mode and is running around putting out fires and handling things that come up as urgent, which they may or may not be, all day long. They may also spend a lot of time jumping from task to task and getting a lot of busy work done, but not making a lot of real progress towards their most important goals or projects. When you create a to-do list that only has 3 items to accomplish on it each day, it forces you to think critically and to get clear about what is important and necessary to accomplish each day to make progress towards your goals. Ask yourself each day, what are the 3 most important tasks or goals that I need to accomplish today? And being clear about your goals is the easiest way to tell if you're being productive. If you can't consistently complete 3 things on your list each day, it's time to step back, get a reality check, and see what's really going on here with your time. Are you not understanding the important tasks that you need to do to make progress? Do you need to reevaluate your goals and your projects? Or are you merely putting off doing something for some unknown subconscious reason? Whatever it is, if you're not able to complete just 3 things in a day, it's time to reevaluate and get clear about what you are doing with your time before you spend any more of your time just spinning your wheels. Number 2 is to focus on one thing at a time. Research has proven that only 2% of the population can effectively multitask. And for the other 98%, it drastically decreases productivity and energy levels and increases our error rates and frustration. Research has also shown that it can take up to 25 minutes to regain your focus after switching tasks or being interrupted by distractions. To be more productive, your focus and your time needs to be concentrated solely on working on one task and one goal at a time. When you focus on a single task at a time, it allows you to fully immerse yourself in the task at hand. When you plan your schedule the day before, identify what is the one thing that you can complete that will yield the greatest results. Add that to your to-do list and then focus on working on only this task or project until it's complete. Let's take a quick second and comment below with the word time if you feel like you are wonderful at managing your time while you're working. Number 3 is to establish clear boundaries with your time. How much of your day is wasted with trivial conversations, unproductive meetings, non-urgent phone calls, or mindless distractions like social media or non-important text messages. Create and establish clear boundaries for your time, and then allocate your time to only working on the tasks or the goals that are important that move you forward during these time frames. For instance, set timeframes for responding to non-urgent emails and phone calls, and then communicate those timeframes to other people so they know about them, and then stick to them. If you've been requested to attend a meeting, request to see the meeting agenda ahead of time before you commit to going. If the meeting is not going to be valuable or beneficial to you, don't go. Or if you need half a day of uninterrupted work time to be creative and brainstorm, close your office door or put in some earbuds, turn off your phone, emails, and notifications, or work remotely from home or another place where you'll be free from distractions and interruptions. Here's a quick time hack if you work in an open office space, which is becoming more and more common nowadays, and you don't have an office door that you can easily or physically shut. You can wear headphones or a pair of earbuds and listen to music that doesn't distract you, such as classical or meditative music. Not only can listening to music help you maintain your focus and your attention, but wearing earbuds or headphones actually dissuades other people from trying to speak to you and interrupting your workflow. Establish and honor the time boundaries that you set for yourself, and others will quickly follow suit. Number 4, don't get buried in the details. What separates busy people from productive people is that productive people have developed a skill of being able to keep their eye on the prize of what really matters in making progress. A productive person understands the value of time and the value of getting started on something. They don't allow themselves to get buried in the minutia of things that aren't important or that aren't priority and that can be easily reevaluated and changed along the way. A busy person, on the other hand, tends to get buried in the details regardless of the importance of the task and wants to have everything perfect and 150% research before even taking that first tiny step forward. To be more productive and not get trapped in the just busy lane, prioritize and understand what it is that you need to do, and then take action quickly. You can always reassess and course correct along the way, but the most important thing is to start. Now, of course, if it's a project, task, or some type of decision that will have very far-reaching and long-term consequences, take the time that you need to make the best decision, but don't get bogged down in the what-ifs and all of the minutia. Make an informed, educated decision and start taking proactive, productive action quickly towards your goal. Number 5 is to work smarter, not harder. People that are busy tend to chain themselves to their desk. They believe that if they aren't busy doing something, that they aren't working hard, that they aren't being productive, or that they are just procrastinating because they could be working on other things, when the exact opposite is true. Productive people understand the importance of taking breaks and of taking time each day and each week to sit back and to reflect. They understand the value of stopping to evaluate what's working and what could potentially be working better. They look at whether there are more better, efficient ways that they could go about achieving a task or a goal, and whether the task or goal that they're currently working on is something that even needs to be completed in the first place. They understand the importance of reflection to ensuring that what they are doing with their time matters. Schedule time between your tasks or before starting towards a new goal to assess whether there could be a more efficient and more effective way to accomplishing your goal or a project. Get in the mindset that this time is not wasted, but it's actually saving you time in the long run. A productive person also understands the importance of maintaining high levels of energy and focus, and how lack of either of these creates imbalance and leads to you being less industrious and less productive. Get in the habit of scheduling and taking consistent breaks to allow your mind and energy the chance to rejuvenate, so that whenever you do start working again, you're more clear, you're more focused, you're more centered, and are also, of course, more productive. Now you understand the difference between being busy and being productive. But what about how time management affects you as a leader? Watch my next video to learn about time management and how it affects your leadership abilities, as well as some simple tools that you can learn to uplevel your leadership today. So now you know some time management tools to help you towards reaching your goals. But what about establishing the consistent and habitual habits that you need to create to reach your goals? Well, that can be a little bit harder. So I created a free goals guide to help you. You can download 6 easy steps to create consistent action towards your goals for free by clicking the link below this video. Make sure to also sign up for my monthly newsletter and blog for the best insight, tools, and strategies to uplevel your life and business to the next level. The link is below. If you like this video, please let me know by liking it, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And if you found this video helpful, comment below with the word helpful. Until the next video, have a great day.